Alright guys, I'm running ZorinOS the Windows 7 or Windows 10 alternative. I'm just gonna try it just so I can demonstrate for you guys. So here it goes. I hit try. I'm just running 4 gigs of RAM to it virtually, so probably run a lot quicker on your desktop or laptop with a lot more RAM. And I currently run Linux Mint, but I thought about running this. It's based off Ubuntu and very user friendly, I would say. So you got your start menu that's very similar to Windows. Here's your accessories, your calculator, map, text editor, weather, apps, clocks, all that, file manager. You got some games built in here. You can install more through the App Store. Also, the App Store, everything's free because it's open source, so it's created by a community of people. That's another great thing why I use Linux. Saves you a lot of money. Your internet browser, you can install everything. I believe Remina is like a remote desktop tool similar to RDP. Got graphics, document viewer, this GNU image manipulator. That's kind of like Photoshop. It's also another free software. You got your LibreOffice, which there's a lot more of that in here. Calendar, contacts, all that. And then here's your LibreOffice suite, your writer. This is similar to Excel. It's basically Microsoft Office alternative, and it even runs Microsoft Office files, which is awesome. Got your sound and video. I'm not sure what Cheese is, but probably a recording software, Rhythm Box, I think that plays music, and just different things there. Your system tools, Gpart for partitioning drives, your disks, if you want to format them, boot repair. If you want to update your operating system here, your app store, these different things, appearance, change the desktop appearance, utilities, bunch of different things in here. As you can see, system monitor, kind of like your task manager in Windows. Terminal is like your command line tool. And then we'll open the browsers to check it out. Like I said, it runs a little slower because I'm only putting 4 gigs of RAM, but it's not too bad. Go to Google, should load it. Yep, that runs. So we'll get out of there. Over here you got your time and date, power options, users, your network connections also in here, Bluetooth, appearance, all that stuff in there, keyboard layout, and let's check out the App Store. This is like my favorite part just because there's so many cool open source apps, and you can get apps that are also on Windows on here. You're not going to get everything, but you got this for communications and news, lots of different things. Got your Chrome browser if you want it. Transmission for torrents, like BitTorrents, all different things in here, tons of different stuff. You can scroll and scroll and scroll, and then each of these categories have their own thing. Like there's even video editing software, photo editing software, audio editing software, all kinds of cool goodies in here. You can play with these for hours. Tons of games that are free. Another great thing about Linux is it doesn't track everything you do, kind of like Windows 10, trying to record everything and send data out constantly. It's a pretty secure operating system. Um, yeah, here's some more graphics and photography apps. There's just a ton of stuff in here that you can play with. So, especially if you're into that thing, Blender is a great video editor. Productivity. I think this is all your all your things you'd use like for doing work, PDF. I like it too. You get PDF editors, which you'd have to pay for in Windows. Get it for free on here. Um, just all kinds of different things. Signal, it's a great app. I use that to I use Signal to for my text messages. It's a end-to-end encryption app, and it's great to be able to use it on my phone, but then also if I'm doing work on the computer, I can type out messages and communicate that way. Um, but I can show you how easy it is to install too. A lot of people think Linux is all command line and it's not user friendly, but nowadays it's pretty user friendly, especially in the Ubuntu OSs. You just hit install, let it go. Give it a few minutes. I'm on a Wi-Fi connection right now, so it might not be as fast. But obviously, if I was hooked up to a network, it went pretty quick. But the end just stalling a little bit. Let that install. But yeah, you hit here. It's got your desktop, your documents, just like Windows. Very similar, except a little more secure. Oops, I clicked out of that. I think it's done, or maybe it didn't finish. Let's see. It didn't finish. Something happened. I might have messed with it. It may not be. I don't think it's letting me install it because I'm running this as like a trial version. But you hit install, it finishes, and then once you're done, you go to internet, and it'll be right here. What else can I show you? And also you plug in your media devices, they'll show up here. You can add them. There's even Gpodder, which is in the software store, which will manage your iPod, so you don't have to use iTunes, which is great. All in all, it's a good OS, I would say. I might have to run it as my daily driver eventually. Oh, look, Chromium did install. Here we go. So now it should be, it's right here. Open her up. And Chromium is Chrome, but it's the open source version that Google made that runs on Linux, so it's the same thing, except I think it's a little more, it's open source, so people can view the code and see what's in it, see if it's tracking everything. So yeah, I would say all in all, it's a great OS.